Shh. Anyways, fast forward. Hello, hi, good evening, good night, good morning, good day. What's up? What's going on? It's me again, your friend. And I am here to say that I am crushing out. Today? What was today? What do we even call today? Tuesday. Tuesday, aka today, was a horrible day, and I'm so sorry for saying this, God, but like, what the hell was that day? What the hell was whatever the hell that I went through? Because it needs to be scientifically researched. Because pure mindfuck. If I would try to describe it like anything, that's the best description I would ever give it. And it sucked to the bone. I hate it. Starting from the first class, it went very bad. I wanted to sleep so bad. So bad. I was dying. I was dying. The second class, same thing. But at least it was better a bit. I met my friend. We spent some time together. I did so many things where I cannot tell you what I've done, even if my life depends on it. I came back home. I changed to pajamas. Oh my god, I love my PJs so bad. I cannot find a comfortable, like a comfy outfit that I would wear to college, and I'll just keep on switching either the top or the bottom, so I wouldn't have to change it so much. Because the jeans are uncomfortable. The tops keeps me cold. The sun is working overtime, but it's cold in there and it's windy and all these things. And it's annoying. I'm dying. I'm really so tired. Is it obvious in my voice? I hope it is because I'm one step away from my grave. I really cannot do this anymore. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Whatever. I'm doing my best, but even my best isn't enough anymore, as my friend told me the other day. Oh my god, I just got a message. What the hell? Who wants to talk to me? Ugh, WhatsApp groups. Whatever. Um, got home, had lunch. Uh, I don't remember. Yeah, I read my book. I picked up Iron Flame and I was reading it. And oh my god, what can I say about that book? I can, I cannot say anything, to be honest. I have like 120 pages left, and I'm fighting for my life. And it's not even funny anymore because it is scary. It is scary. I'm literally fighting for my life. It's the time for plot twists to start hitting from everywhere and nowhere. And I'm just a girl. Like, what the hell? Look at me. Do I look like someone who's like mentally stable for that type of thing? Emotionally ready for whatever that thing is? No, I am not. I'm just a girl. And I'm heartbroken. So why? Anyways, I'll go through a bad mental episode once I'll be done with that shit. You know, this is me trying, as I always say. Yesterday, I turned my phone to the light mode, and I genuinely just do not know I just do not know what the hell I can do with my phone right now. It just feels so foreign. Apart from the has you ever thought about anything? I keep on having to talk, but I'm trying to read so many things too. But I cannot do 1,000 things at the same time, so it sucks. Guess who? Guess who comment? Chinese master. Chinese master. Oh, that's so cute. Anyways, there's so many good things around. I actually don't even know what I'm saying. I'm reading a new book. I am reading Rena Kent's new book. What is it called? Beautiful Venom. Like, I read 5 pages or something. I'm 2% into it. I need to start turning my phone connection off so I'd be reading. Otherwise, it would be really hard. I read for like 16 minutes today. Oh my god, I spent 8 hours on my phone. This is embarrassing. Most of the time went on YouTube, and I have my reasons why, so please do not judge. The reason why I spent so long on YouTube is that because when I was reading Iron Flame, I had the audiobook on YouTube as I was reading the book itself on my phone. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah, that's what made it take a bit longer. But it was fun, if you ask me. I was really having a good time. Anyways, it just started, and it is given Arena Kent, if you know what I'm trying to say. You know, that dark, kind of thrilling atmosphere that, oh my god, she should not be there, but she's there, and so far we have been introduced mm, to two characters, of course, aside from Dahlia or Dahlia or whatever her name is. We now know Jude. I guess his number 71, and we have Preston. We have Jude. Jude what? Jude Callahan. She says number 71. Jude Callahan is the first to remove his helmet. Blah blah blah, and he has dark hair. He is the tallest and the bulkiest of the three, standing at a at a whooping 6'5", and is the definition of fucked up. Jude is the most feared right wing in college league. The rival teams offense thinks twice before getting into his zone, and the defenseman can't handle his sheer size and unhinged energy. Jude has anger issues and chooses hockey to beat people the hell up. Everyone knows it, and anyone who has any dreams of a hockey career has learned to stay out of his way. Totally understand. Rena Kent. And I'm actually excited. I'm interested about Jude, really. And then we have number 13, Preston Armstrong. And he's like kind of like golden blonde hair and green eyes. And he's the one with Buck. And I'm just, staring at him like, what the hell am I even doing? But let's hear what's in here, because it's very interesting. Throws his helmet at the back of Jude's head. Oh my god, he hits him. His deep voice carrying in the empty arena with a note of sarcasm. Just, just slamming is not an offense strategy. You've been penalized for that. As always, don't be lullabied. I don't know what I just read. I suck at reading. Preston is often labeled as the league's prince, probably because of his gorgeously attractive face, always styled sandy blonde hair, and Caribbean green eyes. Despite his sleek appearance and refined mannerism, he is known to be the most vicious snake on and off the ice. His appearance is just another tool he uses to achieve his goals, whatever those are. In spite of my extensive research on Preston, I'm still in the dark about his true personality, and I doubt his teammates have a clue what he's truly capable of. Unlike Jude, a notorious massive muscles who acts with no regard for anyone, Preston is calmer and more calculated, yet exudes. I don't know what I just read. A somber undertone. Still, if I had to choose, I'd go with the latter. I can handle mind games, but Jude's brand of unhinged violence is hard to stomach. As if on cue, Jude slams his head against Preston's "What the hell?" with so much power. It gave me a headache, and I'm not even involved. They both crash into the borders with a loud thud. I hold in a gasp when Jude sits on top of Preston and he's on a chair. What was that? Okay, I'll have to stop and I'll read this on my own. I cannot read these things out loud. And I was wondering this thing. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT and screw it to the end of the world. Can well, so so most of the times I'm really well capable of multitasking, okay? But there's this thing that I've never tried before. Before I tell you about the thing that I never tried before. Just hear me out. I usually can hear a podcast and write something different. Hello, hi. أهلا بنات الأسدين الناس مرحبا بكم كده دايرين. Welcome to everyone. Oh, hi. How are you? Hmm? Hi, how are you? How was your day? Good to see you again. Alhamdulillah, that's good to hear. I did not stay here for so long yesterday because I was tired and time was really kind of kicking my ass, so I couldn't stay for long. I'm sorry, but here I am again. Anyways, what I was talking about is multitasking, and last time, I'm usually most of the times I'm good with multitasking. To be honest, I'm good with multitasking, but there is this thing. Maybe it's normal to not be able to do it. Anyways, so I'm always good with multitasking, and I like to do, you know, many things at one time because I'm a busy person. Sometimes when I'm in college and I need to write an essay or something, I'd be writing an essay on a different topic and at the same time having a podcast on or like an album or like a song on loop in my ears, or like I can listen to an audiobook as I work around in the house doing chores or whatever. I can even handle a conversation while listening to an audiobook or something like that. But there is this thing I noticed right now because I'm kind of having a live stream, but like I don't have lots of audience in here, but I kind of just want to keep on rambling or ranting nonstop as I read something. But I figured out that I cannot read and at the same time talk. Like I can't read with my eyes while I'm talking about something else. Like I just end up with my mouth shut, you know? Is it something normal to not be able to read and talk at the same time? Or am I just going crazy and thinking that I'm actually Superman? I can do 3,000 things at one time. But as you know, we're gonna see what's the answer. It's gonna be it's completely it is completely normal. Oh, thank you very much. It's so nice of you. Thank you. And I'm glad that you're one of the few people that's listening to me right now. So, how was your day? Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I just got an email from my professor. My blood pressure has just risen. Wait a second, I need to sit comfortably. I forgot how to breathe for a second. What the hell is this? Damn. I have a class with this professor tomorrow. Anyways, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna see the email later. Even if it was something bad, I'll ignore it. Oh my god. Patty, I swear to God, like I forgot how to breathe. Suddenly, oh my god, there's so much air in my lungs. I should exhale. Wait a second, what's going on in here? So yeah, it's just chaos in my college lately. Pure chaos and stress. Tomorrow I'm going to the library. I don't know if I'm excited for it or not, but it's fine. My ear kinda hurt. So, oh, that hurts really. From 2 classes, 3 classes. Sometimes I have 3 classes per day. No, wait. Give me a second. Uh, Usually, we have 8 classes each semester, but so far this year we only have 5 on our schedule. The other two, not two. Wait a second. I'm dumb. Excuse me. I'm very sorry. I need to check my schedule first before I start talking because I'll just end up embarrassing myself. So give me a second. My college is going through some crazy chaos lately. So currently on my schedule I have 5 classes, but originally I have from 7 to 8 classes each semester. The problem right now is that 2 classes haven't been added yet to my schedule, so it's chaos. Monday I have 2 classes. Tuesday I have 2 classes. Wednesday, which is tomorrow, I only have 1 class, and then my week is empty. I still have like Thursday free, Friday free, and of course the weekend free. But tomorrow my class is going to be at 2:30. I have the whole morning free, and I'm going to go in the morning to the library, and I'm going to be studying from like 8 a.m. till the time is on for my class. I'll leave something in the library, so I would keep my place or like my spot so no one would come and take it and I'll end up in crisis. I don't want to be in that situation because that spot is my favorite. I've been sitting there for 2 years. Then after the class at 4:30, I think I'll go back to the library till the librarian just kicks me out. Yeah, it's only one class, but bro, these classes are killing me. These classes are killing me. Like, they suck the life out of my body. I had two classes today. I was studying for 4 hours. My friend had three classes today. She's been in college from 8 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. She was like a zombie. I was like, girl, wow, respect. Really, really respect. Yeah, we're actually in the same major. We just ended up being split because I will continue with literature, focusing more on literature, while she would continue with linguistics. I hate linguistics. Linguistics is the scientific study of a language. You study a language on the scientific way. And it's ridiculous. I hate that thing with all my heart because I had a class last semester. It was called Introduction to Linguistics. Oh my god, it traumatized me. Like last year, I ended up in the worst case of burnout you can ever go through. Like, my brain, it felt like watching my life on a TV screen. Like, I cannot feel anything. None of the things that I was going through or experiencing felt real anymore. Like, I, nothing is working. My brain cannot do it anymore. Like, it is barely keeping me. My brain barely had the energy to stay alive, to keep me alive, but not to study or understand or anything. Yeah, it actually was my fault because I did not take it easy on myself, but it's fine. Burnout Burnout comes after spending lots of time going, your nervous system going on pure adrenaline and pure uh, fight or flight mode, where you're just like, you need to survive and you're on adrenaline and you're tired, you don't sleep well, you're literally living on caffeine and energy drinks, and you're not eating well and you're not sleeping well and you're not doing anything well. You just study, 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 stress, 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 stress. It's just like, imagine imagine you have your phone, okay, and suddenly it hit the 20% and you click on mode to save energy in the phone, that make, if you had an iPhone, it makes the battery uh, looks yellow. So it would continue. So the phone would continue working, but like with the least amount of energy possible. It keeps on. Your battery's life would stay on, but it would end soon. Once it would hit 10%, like 1%, it would turn off. It's the same thing with the brain. I'm not a med student, but I I'm a freak. I love psychology, and I kept on looking about what's wrong with me. At one point, I just wanted to know what the hell is going on with me. Uh, and I read about burnout. It's very bad. It's very bad because at one point, I was even I was struggling even with the basic chapters of some of my classes, like things that are pure theory. And it was ridiculous because at one point I was like, am I the problem? Am I not working enough? Maybe I'm not doing my job enough. I'm not working hard enough, but I'm killing myself. Like, there is no more hard work more than this one. Why can't I understand why nothing is clicking inside my brain. It was a very interesting time, to be honest. The most painful thing with all that, it was that none of the people that were around me understood what I felt or how I felt or what I was going through. No one could relate to it. Whomever I go and I'll be like, I'm going through this and this and this and I'm feeling this and this and that. They're just like, well, take it easy. I can't take it easy. I have deadlines, I have assignments, I have homeworks, I have presentations, I have finals, I have midterms. I can't take it easy. And yeah, I ended up in burnout, but like it's fine. It's fine. Now I'm more self aware, but I don't have that adrenaline energy that was driving me all that time. Now I'm just staring at the wall with 1,000 ideas inside my head. Well, what led me? Actually, fear. As I mentioned the other day, I went through a very bad experience in high school, not just with friends, but even in my academic or like my educational life as a student. I just was screwing left and right, screwing everything up and just chaos. And I wasted my time and I could have handled things differently and I could have done better, If I can summarize my 3 years of high school in a sentence, it would be like, it was, I could have done better. I could have done better. And it's a wound that I can't heal, nor can I move on from. So in college, I always say this to my friend, college is my redeeming arc. I don't even have the right to like have a small mistake. Like, and I'm a perfectionist, so that makes it 10 times worse. Anyway, I have a goal after college. After high school, I realized that I really screwed my life up in a very bad way, and I kind of made this plan that if I fail this plan, I literally don't know what I would do with my life. So that what kept making me work this whole time last year, and they had me end up in that situation of burning out. Now I just feel like a wise 70-ish old woman, like, and she's watching a war, but she's seen more brutal wars before, and she's just like, hey, just relax. It's not time to freak out yet. Just relax and save your energy. You're gonna need it later. But I am not used to relaxing. I'm someone who has always to be moving and doing something. That's why I'm struggling right now. Yeah. I told, yeah. I actually, I keep on using metaphors a lot when I speak. I love to give references and make things, to explain things to people and to explain my feelings and always like that. Anyways, right now, even when I think again about my goal or my dream or why I'm doing all of these things, I'm just like, yes, I know and I want to get to that place, but at the same time, like, I'm stuck on so many problems that aren't just mine. For example, my college system is screwed up. Like, they keep on changing people in the administration of the faculty. So each year there is a new system. And we as students, that's not good for us. And the whole education system here in Morocco isn't the best. So that one is broken too. This thing used to be a thing in high school too. And what I did in high school is that I just gave up. Okay? I was like, well, the teachers aren't good. The teachers like students more than other students and they do it on purpose and blah, blah, blah. So why would I even try? So I gave up without even trying. That's what I keep on saying, that I could have done more. I could have done better. But now in college, what I used to do last year is that I just did not give a fuck. And I'm sorry for saying that word. Like, it was literally what I was doing. Like, people around me would be like, people, the other faculty in Casablanca are getting best. No, the other students in the other faculty in Casablanca, they're getting better treatment than this. They get better rights, better blah blah blah, better this, better that, better this, better that. And we here, we keep on suffering like donkeys and things. Uh, they keep on complaining and giving excuses, and I was like, I don't care. As long as I work hard enough and I understand what I do and I understand my materials, I don't care if I was facing corruption. Screw it. There is corruption everywhere. But now I don't have it in me to work anymore. Like that struggle, like not struggle, that fire of fear and stress and adrenaline that used to push me last year and it helped me to ignore all these voices around me is no longer there. It had burned and turned to ashes last semester. So right now, I'm like, the shield that was keeping me away from all these noises has gone, has been gone. So these noises are kind of distracting me, and I hate to admit it, but it's the fact. It's facts. Tomorrow I'll have to go to school. I'll go to the library, and I need to fix lots of things. I need to do to-do list, and you know, yeah, it's not has shattered, but like it kind of has lowered down, and it's becoming thin. It's thinner right now. Oh my god, it's almost midnight. Thank you. It's so nice of you. It's almost midnight and I need to go to sleep. I'll have to take an energy drink again tomorrow. It's gonna be my first energy drink for the semester. Oh my god, no. It's 11:36 in here. It's 11:36. It's soon to turn midnight in Morocco. So thank you very much, Ahmed, for staying here with me and hearing me rambling about my trauma. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a nice class tomorrow. At least if the professor sucked or the class sucked, who cares? Have something nice to eat later, a dessert or like a comfort meal. And let's hope for the best. Thank you very much for spending time with me. Good night, sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Next time, maybe if you were free. Thank you very much. That's so nice of you. See you. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.